I'll get my half-ass situated in here. Oh, you're not supposed to cut those damn things. Oh well. Cheap ass little scissors. And let's see. Alright, those are a little bit more. Everybody having a fun time now? Yes. Good. Alright. So back to doing it again. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate all the likes. Thank you. We are back to doing it again. Yes, we are. Everything finally came back in now. And so we are back. Back again. Hello there, Trudge. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate it. And yes, we are right back to doing the ant boxes all over again because I have these boxes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 of them. Plus this one would be 13. And I'm not quite even halfway done doing the things because I was needing new hooks. I finally got the hooks in. So we are going to start to finish all of these probably 12 boxes. So that way I can get these things on the website and, well, hopefully get them on the website so people may want to buy them right before it starts to get warm. If they want to. But we'll see. But in the meantime, let's get going. Just quit wasting time. And of course, if you haven't already known before, I am actually going in sequence of all of these. I started at basically at the top. I went all the way down. So now I think I'm down here, but over here, I'm working my way this way. And then the next one, I'll come back down here and work my way this way again, but all on these little things, all the way down. Yep. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's kind of, when you're sitting there waiting, you're like, oh, really? Come on. I know they come from a different country, but damn, come on. They could be here a little faster, right? We want it now. We don't want it later. We want it now. I might be dead later, so we want it now. So I figured it was going to be right about 45 to 50 different colors and some aspects. 45 to 50 different colors because there's going to be a total of 60 flies in each box. Now, if you don't want all 60, then of course, I can always take out 30 of them. I would try to make them all exactly the same as like what I just showed you on the where all the threads are. When I actually do right where you saw the threads, right where I started off, I want to try to do that, like starting from here all the way across. So the first one that you've seen up there will probably start here, and as it goes all the way down, because there's 10 on each row. So like, let's say this one was right here. This one right here. It goes all the way down this way. Watch my fingers. It goes all the way down this way. So this one would be like number 1, like right here, and goes all the way down. That's what I was talking about, just like that. What's with the large spools? The large spools are overflow. I pick off of here. I use everything off of these. So I do take this and I refill these little small ones. So this is just all overflow. That's all that is, overflow. Extras. So I believe I could fill these things, these little small ones, like 5 to 10 times to one of these. And plus, I can't put one of these on my actual bobbin because it does not work. It's too stinking big, and the holes are way too. See that I could fit my finger in there, and also the other ones are. They got these little things. See? So it just makes it easier. Just pluck these off and put them in. A little bit more time consuming as far as going through and putting them together, but there's another good advantage about it is having two of them on there. See? There's always some kind of small half-ass method to my little tiny madness, whatever it would be. May not always be the best thing, but you know what? It works for me. Some people might argue, well, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. You know what? It's the way I do it. All right, let's get moving. I appreciate all you guys for stopping in. I really do. So I think right now I got a total of almost 2 boxes done-ish. Give or take-ish. Because I got 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 colors done so far. 17 times 6. That's how many flies I got done so far already. 17 times 6. Just pick up right where I left off. Just gotta do you. Yep, that's exactly right. Okay, all right, yes. Oh, Nightbot finally showed up. Lazy ass Nightbot, you're kind of slow, ain't you? Shoot, it's all right. Hey, wait a minute. There we go. And you know what? I think that's gonna be good enough right there on that one. We're gonna pop it right here. And we're going to cut off some more of these, which I think I'm going to see about cutting some of these quicker. And I do have some other color hackle that I got coming in that I am going to make a signature series of these ants. Yes, a signature series. And with these other different colors of the hackle that I got coming in, I think it's going to look quite well. I think they're going to look very, very well. It's so much better than buying a small spool for $8. That is true. That is very well true. And all I use is nothing but embroidery thread. That's embroidery thread is all I use. I don't use anything else. Well, I might use some other stuff, but the majority of it, what I use is embroidery thread. And that one looks pretty good. All right, come on. Where's it at? Oh, all right, here's one. Here's one. All right, there's 2. I'm doing these things in sets of 6, but in reality, I should do more than that. But right now, I just want to get them in and get them done and over with. Because the signature series there too is I'm going to actually take pictures and put those on the website because I do want to sell them in either 2s or 3s. 2 or 3 to a pack. So we're right around there. Not 100% sure just yet, but 2 to 3 to a pack. All brownie colors. It was dinner time for... Yeah, I know, right? Freaking Nightbot. What the hell? Stupid thing. Always slow. Always behind on everything. What the hell was he doing? Okay, all right, here we go. All right, work our way back. Right here, bam. That'd be a 2. That'd be a 3. And then, you know what? I don't even want to go any more than that. I think that'd be pretty good. These are gonna be ever so stinking nice. Ever so stinking nice. Ah, Spunky, Jerry. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated, dude. Really much appreciated. Yes, we're back to doing ants again. I got all my stock of hooks back in. Whoop whoop. So yes, we're back to doing the boxes again. I want to get these things done before it really starts getting hot, because everybody's going to want them by then, I'm sure. Almost positive. And he doesn't look too bad. All right. Do it a few more times. And that's looking pretty good. Yay! Yay. I hope all of you are having a nice, wonderful day. I really do. I hope everything's doing good for you guys. Hope you guys are pretty healthy in a lot of things what you guys are doing. Hope everything's going just fine for everything as much as possible. I hope everything's doing just fine. All right. Uh-oh, here comes the wire. Here she comes. There's one right now. I got some little fuzzies at the end. Overall, though, pretty stinking nice. Yeah, pretty stinking. Really? Come on. You stupid ass butterfingers. Good, there we go. All right, there we go. Put some stuff on there, and that'll hold all that together. All right, that's one. Just keep on going. Well, I hope all of you are ready for spring, because I don't know what it is like for most of you, but here in Southern California, I believe it is already spring. Now, we did have a few days of chilly weather where we had a lot of rain, and our local mountains did get a lot of snow. But overall, I think today we hit like 80. And so the rains were only just a couple of days ago, so it seemed like once the rains got the hell out of here, that warm temperatures came right into. Now it's getting all green, and there are a lot of weeds. Holy crap, a lot of weeds. So you know what I'll be doing quite a bit of, but I'm trying to get a hold of it now, so that way I ain't gotta do too much of it. You see, so yeah. You can faster on now? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. When I don't chit chat too much, yeah, it's I got it down at about I think it's 2 minutes each, give or take. If I don't really chit chat or I don't really look at the chat too much, yeah, I can do it in about 2 minutes. So yes, it's way faster, a hell of a lot faster. when you do something that's repetitive all the time, you do get really, really quick at it. You sure to hell do. And a lot of times, you can find ways of getting things done quicker too. But in this aspect, it's always still going to be the same no matter what. Just twist and turn, twist and turn, twist and turn, twist and turn. And then away you go. So now that's pretty much the same thing there. I want to go through and smooth that off because it is kind of on the little rocky side. And when I do get the new hackle, I'll be tying a few of the signature series ones, so that way you guys can see what they'd be like when they're being done. All right, good now. Just a little bit quicker. All right, come on. Got little fuzzies everywhere. There we go. There's always a little tail end piece down here that makes it kind of a pain. Seems like from here on, it goes super quick. And I do mean super quick. Now see, a lot of times I usually go through and I do like 4 or 5 of these little turns, which I could probably do it less than that, you know, to save a lot more time, which over time I think it will. But right now, I think I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do because I just want to make it symmetrical on everything what I do. This one goes a lot faster, way faster. The butt end is always a little bit more of a tougher task. Here, sorry guys, I didn't mean to make it so you guys can't see. My apologies. There we go. Formed a nice little head on that. There we go. Good. Tightened it in pretty good. We'll go through and do it again. There we go. Good enough. I might even throw a few flying ants in a lot of these there too. I haven't quite totally decided 100%, but at least there's another one right there. Yep. These are so much better. I have seen. Oh man, I had seen what these things were like in the stores, and compared to what they are in the stores to what this is, holy smokes, it's like night and day. Now wait a minute. Now you see that little part at the bottom down here? Hold on. Let me see if I can get it coming. Oh, really? All right. There's a little piece that got caught in there. Ah, come on. Well, I'll get that in a little bit. Oh, that's okay. I'll get that in a little bit. No worries. So that's 2 of them already. All right. Let's keep going. Let's just keep on going. Ew. All right, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Little bastards. Oh, shoot. Movie night. Good night for now. All right, see ya. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Always appreciated, no matter what. I really do. Yeah, I always really do. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. This back end, hind end, is always one that takes a little bit most time. But you know what? It's all good. No worries. No problems. We'll get it there. It's all good. We just keep on turning. Keep on turning. Keep on trucking. Keep on turning. Keep on and keep on just keeping on doing what we're doing, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa. Wait, just all right, there we go. It's starting to build up a little weird on me. You see that? Look at that. All right. I don't want to be too bad for you guys. I don't want to be all blurry and whatnot. All right, get back in there. There we go. Wait. A lot of times if I put my thumb there, then it usually holds it pretty good because it stays right where my thumb is going to be at. My little fat ass thumb. All right, good enough. And so here we go. Ooh. Okay, there we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. And that will be it. Fantastic. Cut the stuff, not the thread, right? Cut the hackle, not the thread. That's right. Come on. And we're almost there. Yes, I'm still doing those. I want to get these boxes of ends done first before I start tackling on something else. But yes, I'm still doing those too, yes. In fact, I'm going to be doing probably some of the blades here pretty quick. Because I need to do more resin stuff. And the way I got it figured out now, hold on one second. I'm trying to, all right, here we go. Yeah, I got to do more resin. Because I got blades I got to get done. And I also got the center bodies that I got to get done. So that right there is number 3. Yeah, number 3. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. And yes, I have been slacking on getting stuff on the website. Yes, I have. So that's why I'm trying to get things done a little bit more faster. So that way, that's quicker to get done. Especially like the boxes. Since I got the boxes now, then I can get those things done a little bit more faster and sell those probably a little bit more faster than the other things. That is if people want to buy them, but they'll be on there if they do. So that was what, 3 of them in about 25 minutes. That wasn't too bad. It's going to have to be like what, 6 to 10 an hour, basically in a sense. If I wasn't really chit chatting that much, it'd be like I could definitely do 6 an hour, definitely that. But I mean, if I wasn't really on here with you guys, I'd probably do 12 or 15 an hour. Come on, there we go. And I think that one's going to look right about good right there, just like that. Let me put a little bit more right here at the beginning. Build up just a little bit more right here. All right, good enough. Do I have another piece? No, dang damn it, I ain't got another piece. Son of a. It's okay. We'll find another piece, cut it right off. And then, bam, another one. So that's going to be number 4. And then we'll cut 2 more pieces. Number 5. I'm probably going to use number 5 right there as, okay, number 5. And then number 6. Ooh, you know what? Number 6 looks pretty good. I like number 6. We're going to stick with number 6 right here. Come on, number 6. You're the lucky contestant to be wrapped and strapped. Let's go. That just sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Wrapped and strapped. That sounds so stinking wrong. Wrapped and strapped. All right, good enough. We're going to keep that because we're going to use those for tails. All right. Come on. Backwards you go. Back and to the left. Backwards. There we go. Get a few little fibers in there, little bastards. I'll go through and fine touch them up. Like some of these little things, there's one that's sticking out right here. I'll usually go through and just kind of snip them off if I can. But if not, then I'll go through and... Yeah, I did pretty good on that one. All right. Sometimes some of these things are hard for me to see. Because, the eyesight's starting to get worse than when it had already been before. Yeah, it sucks. It really, really sucks. It's a bitch getting old. Like, oh crap, he's doing that crap again. Shoot. It's okay though. It's all right. It's life, right? It's all life. We go through what we do. At least I'm still able to see to do these. Number 4. All right. Let's get 2 more hooks. So we have a total of 6 of those. All right. Away we go. So if you guys ever wanted to see like a production line of basically what they would do somewhere, this is exactly what they would do, just like this in a production line. One right after another, a different color right after another, but more likely the same thing. So the person's doing the same fly over and over and over and over and over and over again. So now then the other person that, like, if they had like several different tires, the other ones would probably be doing something else different. Because sometimes some people would be good at something, so that they'd be doing it a lot. Then there's other ones that would be good at something else, so they'd be doing something else. But I guarantee you, some of these things that you would find in the store or find somewhere else online, or even some of the fly shops, but some of the ones I've seen, it's like, really? I can't believe that they actually even sent that out like that. But you know what? Different countries, they don't care. They really don't care. I can sometimes wonder why it's already 69 cents. But what they don't tell you too is the shipping. The shipping that you pay on top of that 69 cents a fly. That's what they don't tell you. And I do believe that looks pretty good. I do like that. All right, good. All right. We're going to stick with this one right here. Bam. All right, right there. Here we go. All right. Right there, the little nibby nubby num. A little nibby nubby num. That looks pretty good right there. Have I cut the string before? You know, my thread? Oh, God, yes. Absolutely. Do I like hitting it and cutting it? Hell no. Have I? Yes. Frustrating? Yeah. Pretty frustrating, yeah. Always got to be one that, like a little freaking hair that sticks right out. A little unruly little bastard. Doesn't want to conform, doesn't want to do anything else. Wants to be its own little stupid ass thing. Doesn't want to be with all the other ones. Like, look at me, look at me. And, all right, that's pretty good. Hey, oh. That right there is number 5. That right there is number 5. Right? 2, 4, yeah, that's number 5. Here comes number 6. Here we go. I appreciate all you guys for stopping in. Don't forget, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, because you never know what might just happen. If you double tap that screen, you'll see a beautiful scene. A beautiful scene. So double tap the screen. And if you haven't already, subscribe. It's always free. I don't charge. I don't bite. At least not right away. So if you like what you see, then double tap the screen. Trust me. You double tap the screen, you'll like it, and so will I. Trust me, I know you will. All right, come on. Focus back where we're supposed to be. There we go. And we're just about almost done with that one. Almost. Well, not really. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, you see that? That's the part I don't like. So I'll unwind so we stay right. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to be so close to you guys. All right. When I know I mess up like that, sometimes I'll put my thumb there again. So I build up the body. Put my fat ass thumb right there. See how that usually holds that right in there? That usually does a pretty good job. Using my thumb as a guide. Sorry, I don't mean to. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. And that one, I believe, is going to be about it. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get on the back side over here. Let me smooth this out real quick. All right, we're good. Good. We're good. We's all good. All right. And, hey, get off me. Do I have a total of 2 of those? What the hell? I think I do. I think I have 2 of those. Look at that. You see that crap? I thought it was 1. Son of a. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. Just do what we gotta do. Here we go. Hey. Get wrapped in there. Will you? You little bastard. There you go. All right, we'll wrap back again. All right, there we go. Now we got him in there. Now he can't escape. All right. Oof. I just might be able to make that 3rd time. Perfect. I'm losing it. Not so perfect. I lost it. All right, here we go. Number 1. That'd be number 2. I like to try to get at least 3 wraps. So it does make it kind of somewhat full ish. Oh, all right. And for some reason I don't get a hold of it real good. Then I usually hold the body, which usually holds it in. And then I grab it and I pull a little tighter. See, now I can pretty much let it go. Only after a couple of turns, I can just let it go. Because that will tighten it in there. All right, good. And then I just come along and snippy snippies. Snippy snippy snippies. Mr. Snippy. Oh, Mr. Snippy, how are you today? And then we go and wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around for the head. While we're pulling some of the hackle back, so we have a nice clean head as much as possible. And we're looking pretty dang good. So what we're going to do is this. We are going to, I can get my fingers moving like they're supposed to be. All right, there's that one. I appreciate all you guys for sticking around. Watch me do these. I really do. This is actually what you would consider a production line of flies. That is exactly what this is, like a production line. Doing the same fly over and over and over and over and over and over again. The same thing. So in reality, this is what you would normally get. Now hold on 1 second. All right, move you guys. Whoa. So this is what you would normally get at the time that you're doing like a production line. The same thing, same fly, good quality, not no cheap ass crap. Some things that you'd buy in the store, because there's some god awful ones in the store, but those are pretty good. So on to the next color. We got those 6 done, so on to the next color. How about that? Yeah, you guys ready? Fantastic. I knew you would be. So here we go. I'm gonna have to. All right, that color's done. Let's start on the next color, which is going to be, I do believe, a lighter purple. So I already got one that's already out. That's a good thing. We're going to do a lighter purple. We're going to put it in this thing now. And then we are going to be doing a pinkish color. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm just trying to bring them and put them in line, so that way as they're on the board itself, bring them down and bring them in like they're supposed to. Put them in for what it's going to be the next one, which is going to be a lighter pinkish purplish color. I already have the other one already on the thing itself. So this is a full black. That's 2 rolls down on the black, and the red is going to be the next roll down. So we'll be getting to that pretty soon. We will. We'll be getting to that real quick. Okay, so the next one is going to be a weird looking color purple. And of course, the other one I already had. So we got these three next colors to do. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah, these 3 next colors to do besides this one. So you can tell the difference of where we're starting to go, because this is going to be a pink, and then this one's going to be the last one before we get to the next color. And then after this one, then we go into green. And we're going to do probably 4 colors of green, then we get into the red, and then some more extra pink, instead of, some of these colors like this, but these are pretty nice. So let me actually get, which one is it? It's that one right there. Yeah, let me get that one going. And we'll start putting those in there too. So that was what, 40, less than 45 minutes. We got 6 of them done. That was pretty good. All right. That was pretty quick. Normally it takes me a little bit. I guess today is a good day. Whoop, whoop. We like the good days. It is Sunday, so it is almost the end of the weekend. So I hope all of you actually had a nice, wonderful weekend. I sure hope so. Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? All right. So let's get another one, and let's just keep on going. Ready, ready, ready. Do I go through a lot of thread? Yeah, I will. Does it matter? No, because I got a lot. I got a hell of a lot of thread. Because remember, my main profession is window coverings, and we could use a lot of thread to actually make draperies. So I got a lot of thread, and I do mean a lot of thread. Yes, it's all embroidery thread, but you know what? It still works. Holds up to the task, and embroidery thread, there is so many colors. So many colors. There's so many colors that it actually boggle your mind. So like a lot of the colors that you would actually see in the store is nothing compared to the colors that's actually out there. Because the stores don't carry all the colors. They only carry, I think, what? Maybe a tenth of what's actually out there. They carry the basic colors of what people would use. That's what they carry. Ooh. All right. I'm going to pull that back a little bit. All right, there we go. All right. All right. And away we go. And that, I believe, is going to cover it right there. I'm going to make that back end a little bit bigger. There we go. Good enough. Since we already had this one. Okay. I thought I lost it there for a second. Since we already got this one here, why not? Why not use it, right? Okay, here we go. That'll be a 1, 2, and that would be the uh-oh. That would be the uh-oh. I don't know if you guys ever remember that commercial. I don't even know if they have it anymore. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't even know if they have that anymore. All right, good enough. Nope, too small for a tail. Can't use it. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. I'm trying to go for a nice clean finish here. And why ants, you say? Well, because you know what? These things are always falling in the water during the hottest months, especially going into fall, and especially when the flying ants come out. When the flying ants come out, they're always falling into the water. When they fall into the water, they start to drown. And guess what? Fish love them. Fish absolutely love these. I don't think that there would be any fly angler out there that would not have any of these in their fly box, because they're always a go-to thing. Always. It's number 7, but a different color. Here, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Come on. Focus, you stupid. There we go. There we go. See? Pretty nice. All right. Let's do at least 5 more of those. We get 5 more of those, then we'll have a total of 12 of them done. So we'll keep on going. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to double tap that screen, because it will help you out and it help me out too. You will definitely like it, just like I will. See? It's a win-win situation, right? Wait a minute, drink time. Yeah. Alrighty. So and yes, this is a production line of these things, because I am doing so many boxes of these. So yes, it is a production line of these. Yes, absolutely. Now, am I that damn good at doing the production line? No, not right now. There's a lot of things I slack on, like cutting all my stuff all, making it ready to go so I can just grab it, because I don't have any of those cut except for maybe one more, and that'd be this one right here. So, a little slacked off, that's all. But no worries, no worries. It's all good. All right, come on. There we go. Oh, all right. And all it is just using 2 components, thread and hackle. Can't get any easier than that, thread and hackle. And a little bit more right here, right on the front side of it, right here. Just a little bit more. And that's good right there. Is this going to be too small? It might be too small. But you know what? I'll try it out. I have no problems trying that out. I appreciate all you guys for sticking around. I really do. I know you have many choices to watch while you're here on YouTube. And you still choose to stick around here. I appreciate that. All right. That's a 1. Ooh, that's a 2. Oof. That's going to cut it close. But you know what? Ah. All right, we'll get it. Hold on. We will get it. I have confidence in this. Right? All right, that's number 2. There we go. See, I knew we'd have confidence in ourselves, right? When there's will, there's always a way. So where's Will at? Bingo. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Gotta cut the damn thing. Not cutting anything else. Done that too many times already. Don't want to do that no more. Alrighty. And that, my friends, I believe is going to be almost another one. All right, good enough. Hey. Tighten it real good. Tighten it real good. Go to cut. Go snippety snippities. And then bam. There's another one right there. Not bad. Not bad. A little bit more flatter on the back end. But yeah, it's not bad. Not too bad at all. All right, let's do, see if we can get 2 or 3 more done before, well, we ain't going to make it to full hour part, but hey, that's not too bad. Hey, what time is it? Ooh, 5:01. It's almost dinner time for me. It's almost dinner time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't forget, double tap that screen. If you haven't already, double tap that screen. Because you just never know what might happen. Double tapping the screen always gives a nice, wonderful scene. You'll like it, so will I. Not quite. And not quite. It's going to build up right in the center real quick. I'll call that one on there. All right, that one looks pretty good now. All right, good enough. All right, let's see now. It's almost dinner time. It's almost dinner time. It's almost dinner time. It's almost dinner time. All right, But yeah, we got another one right here. Work it all the way up to the front. Oh, work it all the way up to the back again. Now I got all kinds of extras here, so it don't really much matter. Alrighties, here we go. Alright. Oh, come El Snippy Snippy. I'll keep that for a tail. We'll finish off the head. Pretty good. Alright, that's not actually not too bad. Alright. As you can see, most of the time I usually use my thumb to guide it as much as possible. Not always does it work out that way, but there are times I do that. And it usually does do a pretty good job of guiding where I need the thread to be. So if there's ever a time that you guys are doing something like this, sometimes using your thumb to guide where that thread goes is always a good idea. But do it however way you wish. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. But right there's another one. So an hour and 3 minutes we've already did 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do one more to make the full 10 there. 10 flies in just a little over an hour. And we'll go from there. Because it is dinner time. Dinner time. Good enough. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day, wonderful time. Your weekend is already pretty much over with. So tomorrow will be another full work day. So just sit, relax, enjoy yourselves until the workday starts again tomorrow. And the whole work week starts again tomorrow there too. So enjoy your weekend while you have it. Because it only comes around once a week. Sucks, doesn't it? That's just me hitting the bottom part of the this part right here, the little sharp part. That's just me barely hitting that, and it scrapes off of it. Okay, so I might put a little bit more on there, just a little. Yeah, I might put just a little bit more on there. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes in a minute. All right. All right, here we go. Bam, I got another one. Ta-ta! Kind of weird. The hell is all that stuff on it? Oh, alright, whatever. It ain't much of nothing, so it's all part of the feather. So I don't grab a bitch about it. Alright, and we work our way right back over it again. Then, wait a minute. There we go. That's 2. And then we go for the last one. Make it a full 3. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it, damn it. All right, here we go. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Splendid. Too small. Can't use it as a tail. So, the way it goes. It's all right. No worries. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Much appreciated. I've been staying in here to watch everything. That's kind of nice. Ooh, you heard a little buzzer. I do believe laundry is done. And there we go. That's good. So a few of these little, which one? Hey! All right. All righty. That would be number 4. Let me see if it's dinner's basically ready to go. Put that number 4. So I'll be right back. And we'll be right back. Well, apparently I'm not quite done just yet. So we're going to keep going. All right. Try 2 more to finish this off. This color. And then it'll be done. Looks like we're having some kind of chicken and rice and some other goody stuff. It's going to be a magnificent. Magnificent. I know. I messed up on that one. All right. Not quite. We're getting there though. Almost. 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 Come on. There we go. Get back in there. Hey, not that way. There we go. Just like that. All right. Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. All right, there we go. There we go. What is it? K80. Can't read the name. Phone's at a slant. Sorry. All right, there's the first one for that one, and then I got another one for the next one. All right, here we go. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. Much appreciate it. Come on. There we go. All righties. See, this is what we're doing. We're making a bunch of ants. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. 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 Thanks to all of you that just came in. If you haven't already, definitely hit that double tap that screen for a beautiful scene. If you haven't already, subscribe, because you never know what you're going to see here. That's number 2. And number 3. I'm doing a full hold on one second. Sorry. I'm doing a full production of ants because I'm doing these in a box. What are we doing? I can't fish. Oh, these are ants. These are all ants. These are all ants. And that looks pretty good. Every time I go fishing, my life is dead. Your line is dead. Hey, I got a cat in here. All right, cat, get out of here. Come on, cat, get out of here. Come on, cat. You're messing up my groove. Get out of here, cat. I got a cat in here. Probably, yeah. I'm always doing something half-assed now. These are ants, though. Number 12 hook, ants. Stick around for just a few minutes and I'll show you how many I've done so far already. Come on, will you? There we go. These are all ants. Every single one was ants. I'm doing boxes of them. And what I mean by boxes is I mean by like this. I'm doing boxes of these. I got 12 boxes of these. So I'm tying all of these ants to fill all 12 boxes. That's what I'm doing. So I just stuffed them all in there. There's going to be all different colors. Every single one of them is going to have a different color, not like what you see right here, like with all of these same color. I just threw them all in there just to kind of give an idea what they're all going to be like inside the box. And I got 13 of these boxes. They're all going to go on the website as soon as I get them done. So that's what I'm doing now. And in reality, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I gotta do, I got 5 of those. So I'm gonna do one more color of this, of the purple, what you just seen. I'm gonna do one more of those, and then I'll show you basically what I've got done so far already. Because it is getting close to dinner time. Blue, orange, and yellow. Oh, I see. It says, looks like an ant. Yep, sure does. That's exactly what it is. It's an ant for fly fishing and or bluegill fishing or any kind of pan fishing or anything of that nature. Sometimes bass will hit them too, but the majority of them, it's going to be basically panfish, bluegill, crappie or something like that would hit them too. And they're almost like candy to them, especially some of the different colors on, certain times of the day or certain situations, certain conditions of the day, and or certain conditions of the water too. Ooh, wait a minute. So what I usually do is I take all the thread and I keep wrapping it around until I actually make a full back end of an ant, which is the back end, ass end, rear end, whatever the hell you want to call it, is what this is actually what I'm doing right now. It's the full back end of the ant. And right there like that. I don't like when it does that. I like to try to keep it all in the same bunch so that way I can build the back end up and make it look like an ant's back end. And then I use the feathers for in between to make it more like a legs or wings or something like that. Because I do have other stuff that I use for wings, and we're getting close to having that pretty much done already. See, that's, oh, wait a minute, you guys can't see too much. Here, let me see, that's how it starts to come out like that. It starts to form, and then I'll put the little hackle piece on, and then I'll start forming the head. The back end always takes a little bit more time than anything else. It's just mainly, I guess, going sideways and whatever else there too. It just makes it so that way it takes a lot longer time. Because from here on out, it goes a lot quicker. Way quicker. And that's putting the feather in just so I can actually go through and tie in the feather. Go from all the way to the eye of the hook. And then coming back again. I usually make 3 turns. 3 full turns around. Now, if this thing was like really, really, if this wasn't as thick as what it is, if it was like super, super thin, then I would do like 4 turns to make sure that there's at least enough hackle going around to where it looks somewhat full-ish. So that's 1, that's 2, and then that's 3. Sometimes if the ends are long enough, because watch, if I go number 4, it might look pretty full-ish. See how a little bit more fuller it is. I mean, it's not bad. Which I'll do it. I'll leave it at number 4. And then all I do is just do this 3 or 4 times. Right. All right, I'll be right there. That's my last one. So I did that, and as you see, it already stays pretty much there. So then I just come along and just, snippy right off. Bottom. When I go to wind all the thread in there, it's going to cover all that up. Because what I'm trying to do now is create the head. See, it starts to tighten everything all up in there. That's the idea. That right there is definitely the idea of what it needs to be. Right there, just like that. So if you had like a little small mess of something, or you had something hanging there, you could always tuck it in, tie it in, and hide it at the time that you're doing this exactly what I'm doing right now, the head of it. So yeah. And we're getting close to being done with that one. That actually looks pretty good. Alrighties, and here we are for one more turn. Here we go. Good enough. Tighten her up. Come along and snip her right off. And there we go. That's 4 turns around that one. That's not too bad. So I got all these already. Ooh, wait a minute. All right, come on. Let me kind of sort these out a little bit just so you guys can see the thing I did in an hour and 23 minutes. All right, here we go. And here, I'll show you there's those, and then there's those. So I got 13 of them total that needs to be filled. And so here's the ones that I got done today. Here's the ones I got done already today. Nice and shiny, beautiful looking flies. Beautiful looking ants. See, all good to go. Total of 12 of them. About an hour and a half, give or take. So not too bad, pretty nice. All right. Still got more colors to go, but it is dinner time, at least for me. So, all right, hold on. Let's cut that off. Let's clean some of my little mess up, because I do have a little mess. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Everything that you guys do, coming in all the time. I appreciate all the stuff what you guys do, for sticking around. Everything what you guys do. I appreciate all of it. I love you guys. And definitely see you guys again soon. More likely tomorrow, because we got to do way more of these flies and get these boxes done. So until then, be good to yourselves, be good to everybody else, be kind to yourselves, be kind to everybody else, because you never know who you might meet in this world. You never know. So until then, take it easy.